Okay, hi. So I'm going to show you two things you can do without picos, and then I'm going to try and show you how to make a pico. I don't know if you know how to make rings, but I'll show you anyways how to make one, and you can practice making them using these patterns. And also congrats on learning how to double stitch, because I found that really hard when I was first doing this. It was very frustrating. But here we go. First, this is how I have to hold my thread. I pinch the tail between my pointer finger and my thumb. Then I hold my fingers out like this. This is to help make tension with your thread, and you're going to put your thread over those three fingers and wrap it around like this. You're going to bring it back to those pinched fingers. Okay? So there we go. It should look like this. You're going to make a ring. If you want to make it a little bit wider, that's fine. And this is how I comfortably hold the thread tension. Now in your first ring, I want you to make 18 double stitches. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and as you can see, as I'm making those double stitches, the ring is becoming smaller here, this ring, and it's making your fingers draw together. You're going to want to help loosen it by pulling here. Not here, but down here on this thread here. Okay, so just pull it open, and it makes more space for your fingers, and continue putting those 18 stitches on. Okay, so when you have those 18 stitches on, you're going to want to pull your ring closed, and to pull your ring closed, basically you want to pull these three fingers out of that loop, but keep it pinched between your pointer finger and your thumb, and you're going to pull the shuttle thread. So just pull it, keep pulling until it's completely closed, and you have your first ring. Great. Ain't that nice? Now you're going to make your second ring now. Okay. And what I want you to do is you're going to keep your fingers pinched on this ring, and I want the next ring to be as close to the first ring as possible. So you're going to make sure that it's kind of pinched like this. You just want your fingers pinched right on the ring, basically. There you go. And I want 12 stitches in this ring. So 1, 2, 3, that's 3. Keep going till there's 12. I'll meet you back there. Okay, so we got 12 stitches on there, and we're going to close this one the same way we closed the first one. Get those 3 fingers out of there, but keep your fingers pinched on your work. There we go. And now we have 2 rings. All right, let me try and make sure I give you a good visual. There you go. 2 rings. All right, I'm going to make 2 more rings. The next ring is 12 stitches. So just repeat what you just did on the previous ring, 12 stitches. Okay, now we have 3 rings. And then on your last ring, I want you to do another 18 stitches. So start those 18 stitches, and I'll meet you back when you're done. Alright, and that's the last ring with 18 stitches. So we got, you do it this way, a ring of 18, a ring of 12, a ring of 12, a ring of 18. That's the order you should do it in if you're going to make another one. And now we're going to cut it off from the shuttle. So I'm going to try and match it with the length of the original tail, like that. More or less. It's okay if it's not neat or there's like, it's uneven. That's okay. You can just make it like a million of these for practice and you'll make it perfect eventually. That's what happened with me. And what we're going to do is we're going to tie these two tails together. Alright. Make sure they're kind of flat, the rings. Tie that, and tie that again so it's secure. And there you go. That's a butterfly. There we go. Look at that. That's just a simple butterfly that you can make. There's the antennas, or alternatively, if you really want, you can turn it like this, and you can make all the rings even. So like 18 in each ring, and it can be sort of like a 4-leaf clover. You make it green. See? You can kind of see it. Alright, so that's the first pattern.